up, guys? It's Z. I know it's been a long time. I am headed to Dearly Departed Tours in Hollywood, California. Dun dun dun. I'm driving. I gotta be there in 20 minutes. I'm excited. For those of you who don't know what this is all about, it's about visiting the famous murders in Hollywood, California. Sharon Tate, Marilyn Manson, the Black Dahlia, everybody who committed, who died. I think there's a little bit of OJ stuff in there, but you know, the glove didn't fit, so whatever. I love stuff like this. I'm also taking a book with me. Let me see if I can do this. Cynthia, I think you'll like this book. When Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. It's about a lady who works at a funeral home, and she prepares the bodies for the families to view, and all the trillion questions that everybody asked. So she wrote a book answering all the questions when smoke gets in your eyes. I'm driving quickly. I can't wait to get over there. I hope to record a little smidgen here and there, and I'll try and piece it all together for you guys, because I know you guys are curious. Oh, I'm so excited. Happy early birthday present to me. My birthday ain't until next month, but I'm starting off early, dang. I'm about to be the big fofo. Yikes. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.
The Chateau Marmont of the Hollywood Hills, all the way to behind-the-scenes tales from the prairie. Get hot Hollywood gossip from the bitch's mouth herself. Okay, that would be me. We also will give you a close-up view of the Hollywood sign that is not on any other tour. You'll hear crazy stories about my childhood straight from my book, Confessions of a Prairie Bitch. I always love a shame.
Now, she's not really like Mrs. Olsen anymore. Coming up on the right here is the real the Hollywood Tower. The music I'm playing, they also use on the rides as well. So right here. Even the gardens look the same as the rides. And that's the real one.
Oh, that's cool.
Now in the hill here to your left is the Hollywood sign. We can't see all of it right here.
It may look familiar to you if you've seen The Aviator. It was Ava Gardner's house in that film. It was used in a couple of episodes of Angel, America's Next Top Model, and The Girls Next Door.
It was also used a few years ago in American Express commercial starring Ellen DeGeneres. She's levitating inside that house in the commercial.
And this is the home where Steve Hodel grew up, and he grew up to become a homicide detective. Now his father was a surgeon. His father was a sexual deviant. He was put on trial for incest at one point, and his own daughter still to live. On our left, you will see a modest two-story apartment building with curved rails. The address is 5620 Harold Way. This was the last home of Bela Lugosi, Dracula.
I am Dracula. I bid you welcome to die. Be really dead.
Right here.
That must be glorious.
Now, he died a pauper. He was a very poor man when he died. As a matter of fact, he was so poor, Frank Sinatra ended up paying for his funeral. I think it's interesting. He died in 1956. If you notice his address, it starts with 56.
Bela died on August 16, 1956. He was 73 years old, which was a nice ripe age to live to in 1956. In beauty and by working for studios like Universal and Warner Brothers. She made the transition from silent films to sound, and her career spanned 21 years, making a staggering 121 films. Her career drying up, Marie turned to booze. Roles became difficult to find. She took parts as blousy, tough dames. By had Dachshund out these very doors on our left for strolls around the neighborhood. At the end, Marie drank and starved herself to death. This would probably have been January 20th, 1937.
But and here it is. This is where they shot I Love Lucy. People used to line up against this wall coming up right here. It's going to now be on your right. And they would go into the studio coming up right here. You're going to see a couple of doors down here on the right. So they would line up against right here, this wall. And on the right here, you'll see a couple of doors. Now, I'm going to share with you a photo. I hope I have the photo with me. I don't always show this kind of stuff. Oh, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. From Happy Days. Yeah, the opening credits, you saw the guys driving the car into the driveway right here. And of course, that living room is where we met Fonzie and Mork conversing. Here's a scene with Robin Williams and Henry Winkler as the Fonz and Mork.
All right. Who's going with me? I'm saying, who's going with me?
Yeah, his spaceship was landing in the front yard here.
30 seconds to find out how much I don't enjoy. We.
Singer Rihanna and her boyfriend Chris Brown had just left a pre-Grammy party in the early hours of February 8, 2009. Rihanna confronted Brown about a lengthy text message he had received from an ex-girlfriend. Brown reached over the passenger seat of the moving car, opened the door, and tried to shove the 19-year-old singer out the door. She was wearing a seatbelt, so he was unsuccessful. He shoved her head into the window and began to punch her. She faced him, and he continued to punch her with his right hand while steering the vehicle with his left. When she tried a frantic phone call to her assistant, Brown grabbed the phone, threw it out the window, and stated, "You just did the stupidest thing ever. Now I'm going to kill you." Brown eventually pulled over in front of the house at 333 North June Street here in Hancock Park. Now he was able to concentrate fully on the abuse, beating her and choking her. A neighbor heard the screams and called 911. By the time police arrived, Rihanna was wandering the street and Brown was long gone. He surrendered the next evening and pled guilty to felony assault.
You're coming up right here, 333 North June Street. This is exactly where Chris Brown pulled up right there.
Just drop her off.
Have you all had a chance to see the movie The Artist yet? No, not yet? All right.
You people have done everything in the world to me. Doesn't that give me equal right?
No.
I can do anything I want to you people anytime I want to, because that's what you've done to me. If you spit in my face and smack me in the mouth and throw me in solitary confinement for nothing, what do you think's going to happen when I get out of here?
He's being presumptuous.
You haven't done enough. I might be ashamed of that, for not doing enough, for not giving enough, for not being more perceptive, for not being aware enough, for not understanding, for being stupid.
Like on the left, the El Coyote right there. It's mediocre Mexican food at best, to be honest with you. They do have great margaritas from what I've heard, though. The El Coyote. Now, a good example of one of those letters I was just talking about is coming up.
Wow. They
Yeah, right
don't
here.
want you to miss it.
They don't. There's a lot of casting on CBS. That show is not going to even start until 8 o'clock tonight. Well, 5 p.m. actually, our time. It does an East Coast feed at 5 p.m. for an 8 o'clock show. Anyone going to go to a TV show taping while you're here?
Ellen.
You're going to Ellen? Love Ellen. You must have got those tickets many months.
What's the problem? I'm trying to kill my parents. Are you? No. Did it stop? Hey, Braco! Who shot who? Haven't found who shot.
So, yeah. So the boys had done this, they fled the scene, and that's what happened. Now, some people thought that performance was worthy of an Academy Award. The boys had bought a bunch of things with their money, and kind of cool. For Halloween, all the stone pillars that hold the fence up around the house here, all the stone pillars get a jack-o'-lantern on them for the holidays.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's all built up in back. It's 3,500 square feet. You wouldn't know that looking at the front of it, but from the back, it's huge. I'm going to take you across the street now and show you a really good view. It's probably the best view of this house. You'll see why they call it the witch's house. On your left, that's probably your best view of this house.
Wow, that's so cool.
The witch's
It's like
house.
a Tim Burton.
So in a moment, yes, chimneys are awesome. I'm gonna make a right here. On the left down here at the end of the parkway, you're gonna see a fountain, and that fountain is from Clueless. Also, right now, as we approach the Beverly
And that's a wrap, folks. 5:47 p.m. I went and took myself to dinner. Now I'm fighting traffic. It was a quite interesting tour. I was really excited. I'm going to book next the Helter Skelter one. I got a coupon, and I'm really interested in that. So I hope everybody enjoys it. I hope it's not too boring, too gruesome. I will put X-rated for those who are grossed out by it. I hope everybody has a great, whatever today is. Enjoy your week. Make the best of it. No need to fight, no need to argue, no need to be stressed out. Go get a Starbucks. Go eat, go take a nap. Go have some sex. Alright guys, bye.